Go ahead.
Hey everyone, we are doing our hive inspection for the week. So let's see what's going on.
Oh.
Did I squish one?
No, they were dead.
I was gonna say, I don't think I squished one.
No, that one wasn't you. That was them. Go ahead and grab your smoker, tilt up the back just a little bit, and go ahead and poof them. Are they all going down in when you do that?
Yeah, there's not really that many up here though.
Okay. Well, let's see what is in here. Oh, there's a bunch there. They've got some nice fresh honeycomb here.
On the lid too.
Yeah, and on the lid. I see bees down the middle. Here, 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 and here. Oh, and here. So remember, we put 2 of these frames. I think it was these 2. Here in the middle for them to build up on. So let's go ahead and take a look at these 4 or 5 frames. We can see these ones are practically untouched. So we won't worry too much about those ones that are definitely newer. So let's start here.
Oh, they kind of fell off.
Yeah. I see nectar or possibly pollen going in, or nectar honey being made. It's all shiny liquid in there. You see the shiny liquid, Rachel?
Yep, I do.
Okay. So I don't see anything that looks like a queen, so we're going to go ahead and put it back. And go ahead and use your hive tool to break all of them apart now. There we go. And then I think if you just break these ones apart. And then the other side. All right, let's go number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. This one looked like it was, oh, yep, very full. Taking a look. Nothing screams queen to me, but I do see it being filled. Let's go ahead and flip it. I do see some, maybe I don't. I thought I saw some eggs or larvae. That's your queen right there. Look how big she is.
Oh, look at that. Well, that's cool.
We found a queen, and she's a fatty. Okay, so that's good though, because whether I can see them or not, she's up here doing things. So we're going to put that back down. We have spotted a queen. Very good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to trade places. I'm going to hand you this. We know your queen's up. Well, oh, shoot. We need to get to the bottom to do the liquid. Mm-hmm. We need to refill their liquid. And with the queen being up here, that makes it a little bit difficult. So I think we're going to come up with a plan B here.
Okay.
Let's take these 2 out. And we'll just set them off to the side. Go ahead, set that one down on your side. The goal will be, we are going to pick this box up. We're going to set it off to the side. We're going to put the water up here so we don't have to keep getting all the way to the bottom. And we'll put those 2 frames down there. So go ahead and set your tools down for a minute. So cool to find the queen. I'm going to hand you the camera.
Okay. Oh, I can't see.
That's okay. I'm going to put my other glove on. And I'm going to try to move this box as carefully as possible. Okay. Hey, there's your bees.
Yep.
And they're just doing bee things there. And we're going to stuff these down in there. Uh-oh. That's okay. That's not okay. Ugh. All right, so what I'm trying to do is make room for these other frames because there's not a lot. And you've got so many bees down here now. And they've laid or created a lot of wax down here too. Okay.
A lot of what?
Wax.
Oh.
Ugh. Okay, now can we squeeze that in? Very good. Now, there. Cool. I'll trade you again. I'm going to have you grab your water or your bee food, your liquid. I guess I'll bring it to you, huh?
Oh.
That would be kind of me. So what we feed them, this is just, it's the same amount of sugar and water mixed together. It's not like hot water. It's just warm to help it dissolve.
Oh. Well.
Apparently we're doing that. And then it's also got some, I don't want to say herbal supplements, essential oils to help them be drawn towards it so that they know to eat it. And it's also got some extra vitamins in it. So,
I can't see.
Keep going. This will help them draw out the comb, which they definitely need because some of this comb is just empty. The frames are empty. And then the pollen patty helps them lay eggs. And we know Rachel has a good, healthy queen because she's up there moving around. And looks like I might have, should I have any more? There's a little bit left.
Oh.
Whoa!
Sorry.
There's, okay, whatever. All right, we got a pollen patty here. And we did learn eventually that you just set the thing. I'm only giving them a half. And we're going to do the same thing to it. You drenched these ones. They're going to be drunk bees. That's okay. All right, let's go ahead and put your lid on. Drop it. That's not a big deal.
Drop it. It blows away.
It's not going to blow away. And we see... Oh, there's a couple dead bees. So here in a couple weeks, when they no longer need the feeder, we're going to have to clean this out a bit. All right, so put your inner cover on. Yeah. Let's smoke them real quick. Get a few, actually, those ones are
probably
they're not going anywhere. I hope my smoker's still going. Come on, go in. There you go. Good. Lining these up is a challenge.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and then on top. Yep.
And I can never do it.
All right, trade.
I can't see.
There. And that does it for the butterflies. Oh, I'm so excited we saw the queen, though. That was pretty cool. All right,
Too
trade
bad
me.
we didn't mark her.
No. Trade me spots, and we'll take a look at the birds. I'm going to grab my Hive tool because it's orange, so it is far superior. That's how it works.
I can't see the screen.
What?
I can't see the screen.
I brightened up the screen a whole bunch.
Okay.
Alright, is there actually still smoke coming out? I have no idea. Let's see. I think I've got more bees up here than you did.
Yep.
Cool.
Looks like it.
But I'm also pretty sure that our smoker's dead. All right, we gotta watch a video or two about lighting the smoker. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing, and I've still got a bunch of pollen up here, so I don't think I'm gonna put that pollen patty in here. All right, we're gonna spread them out, make some space. I can see there's no bees on the outside, but I am gonna have to make room for the water. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this down here. That's old. I don't know if those go bad, but I want to put a fresh one in here for them. So we're gonna set those there. All right, let's see. Breaking apart. I see a lot of fresh honeycomb up here. And do you smell it, Rachel?
No.
Oh, you don't smell it?
No.
Okay, come here. So we're doing a little bit of cleanup work on this one. Nothing too cool going on there. There we go. Lots of nectar going in. That side's dry. I guess I should look a little bit harder for my queen. Since you've got one, I want one, right?
Well, you should have one because the bees are still there.
That's true. All right, here we go. I'm pretty sure I see baby bees. So while I may not find my queen, I can see evidence of a queen. Oh yeah, definitely some baby bees here. And it's so cool to look at them eat and feed and everything. Let's see about the other side. Nothing here looks like the queen. Whoa, almost lost it there. Okay. What we can see, if you come up close, you can see this is all dark and this is all light. So this is all wax they've built just recently. Now, can you smell it?
Yeah.
So you're closer. We were looking briefly at Amazon and found some really cool looking candle frame or candle molds. And so I'm hoping we can get a bit of wax as well as honey. Oh, there we go. Wax as well as honey and make some candles. So this is, oh my goodness, you can see this really well. All right. So this is all capped brood. This is just more worker bees to go in and harvest, find everything. You can see in there too little white worms. I don't know, Rachel, you can probably see it in person. You may not be able to see it on camera. The white worms and the cap. So they go from little tiny egg to white worms to capped, and then they come out as bees, which is, of course, the goal. So I was actually a little concerned about my hive because I saw so many other eggs, the drones, right? Which we don't need a ton of drones. What we need is brood, and we see brood there. So, just like with Rachel's, we're going to take 2 frames out. And I didn't see my queen up here. She might be, and I just missed her. But we're going to grab my feeder. Ugh. You know, that's one of the hardest things, is trying to separate the boxes with the hive tool. And we're just going to lift. Oh, it's a little heavy. I don't want to do too much to bug them. Ugh. But at the same time, I have to be able to get to them. Come on, little bees. There we go. There, I can get to that. Yeah, lots of wax buildup, which is, of course, good. I'm betting my queen is somewhere in here. There's just a lot of wax. That's awesome. Ugh. Mine is dry, which is not a big deal. And hopefully I can get these 2 in. One at a time, maybe. Oh, I still have a whole bunch of space over here. There we go. one side. I'm wondering if we should put only 9 frames in. I have heard mixed reports that having 9 frames instead of 10 lets them build up more wax. Some people say more honey as well. More wax would of course be super fun for candle making and such. But I don't know. Now, Wednesday, Rachel's having knee surgery. So this will be Rachel's last appearance on a bee video for how long is recovery, Rachel?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. I have to do all the work for 6 weeks is what she's saying. So during that time, I want to make sure that the sugar water syrup is remaining full until like everything starts to bloom, and pollen patties as necessary. But otherwise, Isaac might come out and help me, but as you can see, he's not with us today. He did a great job last week when he did get stung. He didn't freak out. He walked calmly back to the house. His sister was great and helped him put some stuff on it so to help with pain and all that. They both did great. See if you can get down close. Maybe we can see them bringing in some pollen on their knees. I'll trade you.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So when the bees come back, sometimes you can see their back legs have little tiny yellowish orange pillows on them. We'll go over to Rachel's. It's a little more active right now. Oh, yep, there's one right there. Oh, come on, land. There was one that was landing that had little tiny orange pillows on it, and those orange pillows are packs of pollen. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, slow down, bees. You're going too quick. Hopefully you guys can pause it and try to look. That bee that did go in had little tiny pillows on her legs. So that's I can switch this around. Can I turn it around so you guys can see us? Yeah. Okay, Rachel. We're saying goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye, guys. Have a good day.